A big part of any culture is going to be the food that people are eating. I'm going to show you how to make an authentic native Canadian meal called Bannock. We're going to start off by taking 3 cups of flour and putting it in our mixing bowl here. Next we're going to take baking powder, and we're going to need 2 tablespoons of that. So just take your tablespoon measure and level it out a little bit. And next, for the liquid part of the batter, we're going to need melted butter and also some water. So we only need half the amount that I have here. I'm going to cut it in half, and we're just going to throw it in the microwave for, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds. Okay, so then we're just going to add the melted butter that we had in the microwave, put it into the flour, and we also have a 1.5 cups of water that we're going to pour into there. Get it all mixed together. So one of the great things about making Bannock is that it's really simple to do. Everything that we put in there so far is everything that you need. Some people like to put different types of dried fruits in though, so I'm going to throw in some raisins just because it makes it a little more tasty. So you can put in as much or as little as you want. I'm just going to dump, I don't know, a handful in a little bit. And mix that in there too. Normally when Aboriginals would be making Bannock, they would be putting it on a stick and holding it over a fire so that it could cook that way. But we're going to do it a little bit more modern, a little bit differently, and we're going to just bake it in the oven. So in order to make sure that it doesn't stick to the pan, we're just going to pull out some tin foil and put it on top of that. And you can just grab your blob of dough, dump it on there. It's going to be a little bit sticky, but you can still kind of try to press it down a little bit. You want it to be about an inch thick. Alright, and once you have that all done, you can just pop it in the oven. And that's going to cook in there for about 20 to 30 minutes. Alright, so now that your Bannock is finished baking, you can either eat it with just butter, you can put some jam on it, eat it with fruit, whatever you want to do to make it taste a little bit more special for you, and then you can serve it up for everybody.